and we shall switch over to reverse 1999. There we go. Okay. I guess I could do dailies or something boring.
That's what the book says.
Look, I have Marcus. Let's hang out with Marcus. How about that? And we have name day. And Kakania over here. And Rabuska over here. Charon and Aleph hanging out. That's nice. Rubuska! Rubuska! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oops. Click. I decided to bring my boys out that have garments that I like and that I paid money for. Hey, Knight, what are you doing? You're clipping into the buildings. I have seen very little 1999, but she is the best. What? You've seen very little 1999? Oh, you've seen very little of the game, but Rabuska is the best. Ah, I love that! I love that you like Rabuska. She's great. She is a fandom favorite, I would go so far as to say.
Hey!
Ooh!
Hey!
He's so cute. Okay.
Poppies, red and bright, grow in great numbers on the graves of the restless fallen. New blooms of life, growing over tragedy.
I'm easily seated by mascot characters. I know, she's got the mascot energy going on. Oh! Last Evening's on Earth rerun is back. Neat! I didn't realize I timed it with my stream. Everybody remember when this event's main menu music that we're listening to as I speak was making Sony, like, shut down everyone's videos because of the auto-detect copyright music thing? And everyone's videos were being, like, silenced and not shown. Swayed, I mean swayed. Dang, autocorrect. Oh, okay, swayed by mascot characters. I getcha. Oh, I wonder how much I can get through this. Let's see. Duar, you can come home and get started playing your video game you want to play today. Duar's excited to play Eco. But it is a video game that involves him being on a voice call. So he didn't want to be talking in the background during my stream. So I think that's why he's out and about, even though he finished work a while ago. Ooh, we have actual voice lines here. I guess I'll do some voice acting. Waiting for food to start again, then we'll be home. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Doors. He's not just thoughtful because of that. He's also thoughtful because he's bringing me food home. You're down the street right now, aren't you? At the bar. Thank you, Duar. I appreciate you. Yeah, we only have our little study with our two computers next to each other. Oh. He's the best. I ended up getting the best spouse. Sorry, everybody. The best spouse went to me. Just how it goes. Best spouse. The plus researcher. 77, 114, 46, 32, 85, 108, 114, 105, 99, 104. Dior says, no me. No me! No me. 84, 104, 101, 114, 101, 39, 115, 32, 97, 32, 102, 111, 112, 32, 104, 101, 114, 101, 32, 116, 111, 32, 115, 101, 101, 32, 121, 111, 117. I have the best spouse. I have the best spouse! This is really funny, because, like, we're never like this in real life. This is what happens when you live stream, I think. We're super not annoying in real life. But the annoyingness just comes out. You know? And have a drink or two. There's that too. I didn't have a drink, but Duar has a drink. And I'm drunk on being tired, maybe. The researcher steps into the room, surprised to see so many people inside. He gives polite nods to them. Enigma! Enigma's here! Hissabeth, Medicine Pocket, Mr. Apple, though not a researcher himself, always at Regulus's side, and a woman wearing a Foundation badge. Then waits quietly for Ulrich to respond. Ulrich looks up from his stack of reports. Pardon? 79104. The researcher's eyes widen for a moment, then he quickly pulls a device from his pocket and recites a string of long numbers into it. Medicine Pocket Mission! After a short pause, an artificial voice speaks from the device. Let's see, what should I say? Or how should I speak this? Sorry, Mr. Ulrich, I forgot to switch the translator on. There's a strange fox-headed character asking for you. Oh, no, it was my mistake. Damn reports got me stuck thinking in octal. I didn't realize you were using decimal. What? Ulrich gives a wave of his hand as if brushing the numbers away. Must be Musai III. We're on our way. The code-speaking researcher leaves the room. Enigma, who had maintained a mocking expression through the whole scene, now sees no reason to hold back his thoughts any longer. 3 minutes. Remarkable. Thanks to your great compassion in the toy box, we are now communicating as efficiently as early primates. At this rate, we might graduate from meaningless shouting to cave paintings within a week. Let's get one thing straight. This has nothing to do with my humanitarian efforts. The ferrofluid flickers with irritation as he is forced once again to brush off the same accusations Enigma has been throwing at him since his return. In fact, if I hadn't cracked that lock on the beach, we'd still have no clue about the toy box malfunction, let alone where this damn language disorder came from. Two researchers, who clearly have no real reason to be in the room, exchange a glance. Clearly, they'd rather be involved in this project than stuck trying to communicate with colleagues who only speak in numbers and codes. There's a language problem going on? A language disorder? Ugh, not this again. If we count that fight right after they came out of the toy box, this makes it the 8th time. Just stay quiet and enjoy. Maybe if you'd forced in the actual project instead of worrying about those pieces. You could have returned the toy box before it unleashed all its miseries on the world, Mr. Pandora. Quit joking around. The language disorder is getting worse by the hour. Owen, the one who brought the message just now, still understands English, but Hannah's only been able to read Hill cipher symbols since yesterday afternoon. How can you be so sure it's not going to get worse? If you'll just stop wasting time on these silly simulations, we could shorten the pre-storm protocol by at least 30%. Assuming all the coded language swimming around in that glass tank of yours hasn't completely scrambled your circuits. Assuming you're capable of being useful for once rather than only throwing out smug comments. Another argument breaks out, but before it can go any further, a quiet yet steady voice speaks up. It's Marcus! Oh! Sir? Sirs? I hate to interrupt, but did you say language disorder? Ulrich turns away, struggling to steady his turbulent emotions, pretending he doesn't hear Hisabeth heave a regretful sigh. Correct, Ms. Marcus. For the last 4 days, communication at Laplace has completely broken down. People are speaking in binary code, Morse code, even rail fence cipher. Almost everyone has switched to encrypted languages. We think it's linked to the toy box we've been using for our pre-storm protocol simulations. During the inspection last week, Musai III mentioned something was stolen. After that, the language disorder started spreading fast from the floor we keep the toy box on, and it hasn't let up since. While we haven't seen any other effects beyond the communication problems so far... Marcus looks nervous. Are you concerned this could cause time disturbances? Oh, please, don't panic. It's not going to trigger a storm inside Laplace or anything. But it will absolutely wreck our weekly briefings, lab funding applications, and the canteen's ordering system. In other words, it'll throw off Laplace's whole schedule. I'm just wondering, can I help? Codes and math aren't really my strengths. Didn't you manage to write down that incantation from the circle? You were able to push past physical barriers and understand the real meaning directly. That's your arcane skill, isn't it? Is this the first time we've seen Enigma talk to Marcus? I am feeling some feelings right now about that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's our man Enigma Magic. He's here, and he's talking to Marcus. And he's, like, encouraging her. I'm gonna cry. Our current issue is also about language, mathematical as it may be. Your skills are picking out hidden messages. Your skills in picking out hidden messages might just be exactly what we need. Understood. I'll do the best I can. Hi, I wanted to say, since you knew my sister. Yeah, I know, right? Ulrich gives a small nod, pleased to see even a brief moment of calm, focused discussion. Musai III is already looking into it. Let's go. We need to confirm our next steps. Ah, the little talking fox is this thing. Where have we seen this before? Is this a character that shows up in Reverse 1999's, like, social media stuff? I feel... it looks really familiar. Ash says, and where can I see him again? I know! I want to see Enigma more! And welcome, Ash the Imp! Welcome! I hope you're having an okay day. I'll be working to fix the toy box and try my best to slow down the language corruption, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to go back inside it again. Hello, that's a cute fox. He is! Eee! I'm trying to recall Musai in game. I only vaguely remember seeing them in the merch shop. Right. Filth, fox I'd like to hug. I think that's perfect. You can't be serious. Enigma glares at the two-headed fox plushie. Fox plushie. Blech. His voice brimming with disbelief. This time it's different, my friends. The core of the toy box is gone, yes, but it hasn't left the system. I'm certain it's still in there somewhere, just not where it should be. There's a high chance, higher than 90%, that it's moved to the program layer, and that means it's deeper inside the toy box. Wait a second. Wait a second, Whiskers. Be clear. What exactly are we supposed to find? Piece? Component? What emote is Gifted using?
Hello. That's so cute! I love that emote.
Well, that's the tricky part. I don't really know how to describe what it looks like. From what I could tell, the toy box's cognitive systems aren't functioning as they should. Simply put, it might not have a fixed or familiar shape now. Is this the start of a Toy Story? I wonder. And also it makes me wonder if it's connected to Anjo Nala's toy that was controlling her. Oh, it's Ash's emotes! Eee, I love it! Eee! Did you draw those, Ash? They're cute. When you said this was your first time, you meant first time. That's what first time means, yes. First time means first time. Yep! And welcome back, Decaf. I love that! Alright, but not to worry. Just as a corrupted language still functions as a language, the core should still hold its basic cognitive properties. Perhaps you'll notice its shifting forms follow some kind of logic. Oh, there's a pixelated emote. That's cute. And yes, Decaf's using an emote that I made using my current model squished horizontally, and just I drew hearts on the eyes. That's all I did. Even though Musai III speaks with all the soothing skills of both a businessman and a stuffed animal, neither Ulrich nor Enigma seems any more relaxed. What they're saying is, we're hunting a Proteus with almost no leads? Precisely, my friend. I only wish I had some sealskins to give you. Ah, before I forget, if the language in La Paz has become this bad, things inside the toy box are probably even worse. Do you still have a translator? Everyone turns to look at Apple, whose long silence now feels less like a gentleman's politeness and more like someone caught in an awkward situation. I has last one. What? Interesting. He's speaking like one of those little black fuzzy creatures. I suppose critter communication does qualify as some kind of symbolic system. The apple's skin has never looked so red. He quickly hands the translator to Ulrich. Please, help this apple soon, my friend. The ferrofluid trembles deeply in its tank, probably the equivalent to a deep breath for a human, in an attempt to stay calm. All right then. Translators, Proteus, language and cognitive disorders. Sounds just like the chaos before the storm. But at least now I know how to deal with the pieces. I'm ready. No, I'm ready. Enigma steps forward, a dark look on his face. Considering how humanitarianism seems to overtake you at the worst possible times, it's safer if I handle it this time. Oh, it's Enigma! Ah! What if they work together? Push his fingers together. Oh. Oh man, do I have to read this whole thing in his accent? Oh no. I'm gonna read this not. Over the past few days, a strange linguistic anomaly has been spreading throughout the LSCC, causing people to speak in all manner of peculiar codes. Although Musai III appears to have explained much of it, the problem still falls to us to solve. Lusoka says, I can't believe the spoilers. So many spoilers! Welcome, Lusoka. I hope you're having an okay day. Fortunately, the Foundation isn't keen to see Laplace operate by means of sign language and Quipu? I haven't seen this word before. And has agreed to send Marcus as a temporary assistant to lend us her reading-related arcane skill. Ah, Marcus is gonna help him out! Okay, I'm cool with that. The situation is grave and time is short. It's to avoid wasting any more time, I've decided to enter the toy box myself to personally address the issue. Report on Laplace. Language estrangement. Adler Hoffman. Okay. I have about 20 minutes left of energy. Let's see how far I get. Looks at Skip in the top right. Oh, right. That's what Lusoka always clicks in this game. You can do cursive on Twitch. It doesn't look like cursive to me, Ash, but maybe it looks cursive on other monitors or other setups. This place looks abandoned, like a recycling dump.
Wow, this is incredible. You built all this?
I hope they've been maintaining it properly. All three of them are here! My wish is granted. You know how much work it took us to finish this project. If possible, I'd like you to. As long as you keep quiet, I'm sure everything will go perfectly. Come on, Adler. Can't wait to see you nail it. And I hope you don't start chewing on the box out here. The environment's changed since last time. Is this the effect of the language deviation syndrome? That fox certainly knows how to boss people around. Open the map. Let's figure out where to start. Tap here to dive into the toy box. The materials aren't as good as last time, Ulrich. I hope that wasn't intentional, Researcher Adler. We can't just wander around blindly. Let's pinpoint our target first. Each map contains objectives that grant translation progress. Thanks to them, we can locate language anomalies more precisely. Okay, this field exercise is far more complex than the last one. We'll need to examine it closely. Tap here to confirm the field exercise location. Can I scroll first? You want me to check this? Let me read it. What? Why do gacha games do this? Actually, this is the first time that something like this has happened. Really. I want to read the rest of the map effects. Whatever. Select the team members to participate in the field exercise here. Select the assistants to participate in the field exercise here. Okay. Ordinary Civilian G. When deployed in the field exercise, vision +1 on Safe Haven. And the front lines of Babel maps. Okay. What? Did I thank you for thoughtfully preparing our supplies ahead of time? Oh, wonderful. And sulphily priced too. The departure shop sells all kinds of useful items. Buy what you need. When you're ready, tap here to officially begin the exercise. And we can't! Oh. Okay, we can. Thank goodness. I have... not enough monies. Okay. That was weird. End your purchase and begin the field exercise? Yes. It looks even flashier this time. Let's focus on our main target first. We might find some clues. This shows the general direction, but how we proceed is up to us. Okay, I like the general direction thing, that's nice. Warning, warning, type 2 cognitive contamination detected in this field exercise. Type 2 cognitive contamination. This type of cognitive contamination has an extreme impact on rationality. Residents of the suitcase exposed to this degree of storm erosion lose their reason and will relentlessly pursue and attack enemies. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world, but okay. Ooh, this says something about I can increase status. Oh, we currently have these things going on. Okay. It's Enigma! Whenever... Wow, now that Enigma is here, and he's on a map that we're seeing from the top down, it reminds me of another video game with a character named Enigma that you view from top down. I never played I never played Dota 2. I mean, maybe I did once, but I really like this one animated series on YouTube that's called Dota 2 Report, or Dota 2 Reporter, and it's such a funny series about these characters playing Dota as themselves, and it's really hilarious. And every time I watch it, I'm always asking Duar what different jokes mean and stuff, because that was more Duar's thing. But Enigma is one of the mainstays of the whole series. He's in the entire series and is a reoccurring character, and he's very funny. He's like a ghost kind of, I don't know, a big globular form. And he has a theme song he sings. And it makes me want to sing it, but no one's gonna get the joke, because it's so niche. It is one of the most niche things I could sing. Enigma in the jungle. Enigma in the jungle. Strange terrain looks dangerous. Where exactly did that fox learn to design maps? Lusoka says, I don't understand jokes. That's okay, Lusoka. You're still welcome here. Special train Misty Bubble causes any unit entering it to lose their sense of direction. After purchasing the special vehicle Ulrich the Unerring, you become immune to this terrain effect and can move freely within it. Ooh. That sounds like it's aimed at me. What? I wasn't aiming anything at anybody. I was aiming it at myself for wanting to sing a reference to a very niche animated series on YouTube that no one's heard of. But Duar and I. Ash says, I think he sounds a bit like a British thief. Enigma balls. Nah! You started Pre-Storm Protocol? I did! Hello again, Mononex. Oh, like the marketing for that series is aimed at me? Yeah! I mean, it's Dota 2. Of course it is. You're a Dota 2 fan. That's pretty straightforward, right? Wait. Where am I supposed to go? Whatever. Let's go hang out with this person. Still in the tutorial? Yes. I'm probably not going to get very far. I ended up starting this very late in the stream, and I only have a few more minutes left of energy in me. But I'll get as far as I can for the sake of Enigma! Yay, Enigma's here! And Marcus and Ulrich. You'll have to let me know if you're able to get 4,000 points to ending 1. Oh, okay. I'll try to remember that number, and I'll let you know if I do. Crates Insurgent RD. A woman in a maid outfit stands there looking glum. She secretly fights back against the Crates gang. Knows all the nearby escape routes. Let's talk. Hello, can I help you? Let's recruit. When deployed in field exercise, automatically reveals 3 random looting spots when entering Safe Haven or the front lines of Babel maps. When deployed in field exercise, looting time minus 20% on Safe Haven and the front line of Babel maps. Okay. Man. So... where am I supposed to go? All units become disoriented. Ah. I guess we'll just have to put up with it. Let's go, team. Keep walking. There. Okay. Exercise gift pack. Special supplies set aside for your first field exercise. Choose a set of gadgets you like. Oh. We'll take dynamo gadgets. Neat. No little gadgets. Oh, I haven't saved and deleted yet. Don't say that. They'll be quite useful later on in the expedition. So the fox really had to make this an adventure, huh? Tap here to check your gadgets. This loadout includes a new feature, the Empowered Gizmo. It offers additional benefits in field exercise. Installing it seems to grant extra abilities. What kind of design logic is this? Ugh. I've been asking questions like an idiot since I got here. It's okay, we love you, Enigma. Hello. Ta-da! Good enough for me. There's red stuff here, but I'm supposed to go there. Huh. What is the deal here? How am I supposed to get through? It doesn't really look like there's a lot of path to get over. Or am I headed for here? Maybe, is that the goal? I don't know if that's the goal. How do I tell if it's the goal? Ah! I don't want to end. Hopefully that's the goal. Let's just try. Oh no, the storm is coming already. Crates. A shabby crate's appeal is to humans what cardboard boxes are to cats. And rats! Rats also love cardboard boxes! My rats love cardboard boxes so much. And paper bags. And paper towels. And tissue. And rope. This costs 30 minutes. This is probably like a bad idea, but I'm just gonna do it anyway, because I don't care! It's the tutorial! Go here. Oh, okay, the storm stopped. Foundation paperwork. A grand building. Places like this never lack translation materials or talent. Unfortunately, the Foundation staff at the door refuses to grasp the importance of letting you in, insisting on an ID. Isn't my reflective uniform obvious enough? Obviously, gray checkered suits and silver heads are not the same. And the checkered ones tend to be harder to fool than Laplace. No, sir, this is a Foundation. If you're not staff, you follow the rules. Oh my gosh. I'd rather go digging in trash. Whatever. Okay. I guess we should fight this thing. I hope that it's fine. Wait, I forgot what my team is. I picked Dynamo stuff, but I don't even know if I have a Dynamo team. I didn't look very closely. No surrender, no compromise. I hope I can win a battle here. Oh! Wait. Ah. Okay.
Preparation completed.
It might... I think I can do this.
Battery
I think
check.
I can do a dynamo team.
Yep, I'm taking all the equipment. We can't pass up.
I need Charon! Wait, Charon? Yeah, Charon! I need Charon! Aww.
I'm here to help.
Don't know who else to bring. I guess I'll bring Medicine
Me?
Pocket.
Is everyone else dead?
Everyone else dead?
Let's kill time together.
So many cards!
Leave it to me.
Oh,
Loading.
goodness.
Loading.
Wear gloves.
Charging.
I'll handle the tech support.
Please.
Spoiler,
take good
spoiler,
care of
redacted,
yourself.
redacted, holding my tongue.
Eliminate target.
Oh.
I was
hi.
unaware that there could have been anything in this that is spoilery.
Decode complete.
Alright, we got this. We got
Toe.
this.
I'm losing my patience.
So close.
Leave it to me.
All right, time to crack some.
Loading. Loaded. Shine. Now, to preserve this method.
Okay. In a way, the storm in this box is just as cruel as the one outside. But here, hard work is always rewarded, and that alone makes it more worthwhile than almost all other pursuits. Sunflower seeds! And research notes. Okay, this is where I was headed. Good. I wasn't sure if that was the goal, to head there. How much more time? Oh! The time is ticking as we speak? That wasn't a thing in the last pre-storm protocol, was it? Wow. Wait, the number's increasing instead of decreasing. That's weird. Well, whatever. Translation Institute, the makeshift Translation Institute. Here you can translate and gain translation progress. The language translation is complete. Will you leave with the research materials? Okay. Ah, safe return! Alright, I was supposed to go there. Good. Cool. Did you see how fast that text bubble popped up? That was up for less than a second. Why do they do this? Why do they show text for such a short amount of time? Don't get it. Recruiting assistants during the field exercise grants translation materials from their respective factions. Satisfied now? Your favorite humanitarian management concern. What? What? Okay. Translation materials brought back from field exercises can be submitted to any faction to advance language decipherment progress. You can choose which faction to submit them to here. Raising the translation level of each faction unlocks exclusive buffs and rewards. Okay. There's already 200 in civilian. Let's give it to Foundation, I guess. Translation progress gained during the field exercises can be used to weaken invading monsters. Once translation is complete, the invader will appear immediately. By the way, this optimization was my idea, though I have no clue how it still runs under these conditions. Remarkable work, Messiah III. Language is power. Or maybe just its manifestation. If only we could talk to the damn anomaly into stopping. You a daydreaming expert? Shut up. I love this team of people talking. I know it's probably just for the tutorial, and they're not going to say much more after the tutorial's done, but I'm having a great time. This is fantastic. Good choice to stream this. Tap a functions building to view its exclusive buffs and rewards. Repelling monster invasion adds new buffs and items to the headquarters, which is available for purchase. Hey, okay. Loadout expansion. Lucy the trailer expansion. What about that Enigma car that lets us go through areas that are bad? Wonder how I get it. Cool. I think I'm gonna call it there. I am delighted by this. I'm looking forward to playing more. When nobody wants to hold hands with you, so you have to hold your own tongue. Index. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I love the little Enigma little thingy. I want these! I want these in real life so bad. What do we call them? Meepos or something? I want the little meepos. That'd be so cute. Well, I'm going to enjoy meeples! That's what it is, meeples. Oh, they're so cute. And they're designed so wonderfully. Thanks for the stream. Thank you! And thanks for stopping by, Williger014. I hope you've had an okay day, and you continue to have an okay day. It was nice having a nice chill stream with everybody. Let me think. I am planning, if we can get this to work with Riku, who is currently asleep. Hopefully. Riku, you better be asleep and not listening to my stream. Be asleep. Go to sleep now. Okay, Riku has agreed to join me in a Reverse 1999 stream next Monday. Ooh, and I am going to relinquish my Reverse 1999 account to Riku, and he is going to take a stab at Reverie's 400 meters for me with my account. So if that sounds like a fun thing to check out along with us, you should come on Monday and it'll be a fun time. If you haven't already, you should join the Discord server, then you'll know when stuff is happening and all that. Yeah, so that's what there is to look forward to. The world might still be really messed up out there, but it's good to take time and de-stress and chill and have fun with people. I hope you remember to reach out if you need to de-stress with people, because I'm sure the people that you reach out to will want to help out with the de-stressing and chilling out, you know? Okay. Yeah, I appreciated you all being here. It was really fun. Alright. Thank you so much. Everyone, please take care of yourselves. Make sure you eat some food, stay hydrated. Check in on yourself, see if there's any needs that aren't being met. Let me think here. I'm gonna do this thing. I'm trying to get in the habit of looking for what stream to raid before I'm actually ready to start raiding, so that there's not a huge amount of time of people just waiting around and stuff. Is Jessica playing some Reverse 1999? I think so. Okay, Jessica is playing the rerun of Last Evenings on Earth. So if you'd like to come along to raid her and hang out with Jessica as she experiences all that, come along with us. If you're watching this as a VOD, we'll be saying goodbye to you here. Bye-bye, recording.